Children in Communist China are reportedly being taught Communist Party history since kindergarten. Some parents say that schools even teach party history all day long and ask students to write learning reflections. NTD's Yi Ru has more.
The Chinese Communist Party, or CCP, will celebrate its 100th anniversary this year. The regime is actively promoting party history for students of all ages. Party history lessons are reportedly found even in kindergartens in recent years. The CCP urges schools to teach party history beginning from this spring semester. The goal is believed to make sure that young kids obey the party so that the CCP can prevent a regime change. Mr. Wei from South China's Zhejiang province is a father of a third grader. He told the Chinese language edition of the Epoch Times his kid's first day of school was centered around the CCP's history instead of regular subjects, and the teachers also asked the students to write reflections on party history. He thinks China is turning to the extreme left, and he fears for the nation's future.
This is actually taking our nation to the extreme left, and it's very harmful to our nation's future.
Mr. Wei believes the regime is afraid of people who know the truth about the CCP. More and more people can break the internet blockade and see the truth. He says the CCP is worried about its grip on power.
So they start brainwashing people from elementary school. It's like a return to the Cultural Revolution, dumbing down the entire generation. That secures their tyranny.
Data shows that since the fall semester of 2017, the CCP has made more party history stories compulsory nationwide. It puts around 40 such pieces into elementary school textbooks and about 30 of them into middle school textbooks. A former teacher in Beijing thinks it's evil for the CCP to make these propaganda pieces compulsory in elementary schools. He told the Chinese language edition of the Epoch Times that the CCP aims to eliminate humanity from Chinese children and replace it with so-called love for the party and the state.
They teach you whoever loves the CCP in Communist China is a good person. Whoever does not is a bad person. There is no such thing as humanity. It simply divides people into good and bad, and it encourages people to eliminate the so-called bad guys at the cost of their own lives.
He says this approach will destroy the humanity of generations of Chinese people. Reporting by Yi Ru, NTD News.